I remember how Gabrielle Chanel never really said why was her favorite flower. Some things, though, go without saying. I remember that age 13, young Coco was said to have been deeply moved by Sarah Bernard's performance of The Lady of the Camellias. I remember that Marcel Proust, along with his dandy friends, would wear me pinned to their jacket lapels as a sign of refinement, unity, and ambiguity. I remember that after Coco borrowed the jersey and trouser designs from men's fashion, she released me from their buttonholes. I remember how one day at a beach in Étretat she had the idea of slipping me ever so casually into the belt of a striped Breton shirt. I remember that she also loved me because I have the delicacy of not exuding any fragrance, offering women the freedom to choose their own. I remember how we were quite alike, she and I bloom in the winter, always one season ahead, and I never lose my leaves, allowing me to remain irresistible at any age. I remember how one day Mademoiselle surprised me when a lady asked her what she was having for breakfast. She answered, a camellia. I remember how Gabrielle always preferred me in white, illuminating any surrounding like a bouquet of light. I remember the first time that she pinned me to one of her chiffon dresses in 1923. I remember how she transformed me to suit her every fantasy. I was embroidered, printed, engraved, pleated, frayed. I was fashioned from chiffon, satin, organza, tweed, feathers. I remember my first diamonds arranged like drops of dew on my immaculate petals. I remember every last ring, brooch, buckle, necklace, sautoirs, watch, and strand of pearls. I remember how I also bloomed in ceramic, onyx, coral, opal, mother of pearl, sapphire, ruby. I remember how Karl Lagerfeld created the most magnificent wedding dress from a bouquet of camellias. Finally, I remember how my petals form perfect letter C's that interlace and create a double C. I remember that I am more than just a camellia. I am the flower of Chanel.